these guys and the DM not rolling very great.
DM got pissed and started revival.
I didn't revive them. Malachi revived them.
Yeah. Same guy.
It's like the DM's in control of one.
Crazy how that works out.
Jezebel, as you are face up with this crazy thing in front of you again, once again.
With advantage.
Casting mirror image on myself again.
You are mirrored.
That's all I can do.
Okay. Crits.
Fight. Am I still raging?
I'm still raging.
Eight. 13. 22.
That hits.
Con save. I got you.
16.
Fucker.
Got me.
We don't have to do a con save, right? We've already been in.
17.
So as you swing your blade through this thing to where he looks like he's a lot more hardened and he looks a lot more like fierce, all of a sudden, as soon as your blade touches through him, he just disappears. Pop! And it's just gone.
Blink.
What a fucking badass I am.
You got blink.
As
Shit.
Crits, you still have movement.
I fucking dusted him. I didn't know the other one and hit it.
Crix is Thanos.
45 or 40?
40.
Oh, yeah.
Dust him too. God damn. That was almost an 18.
I know. 14 misses.
14 misses. As you go to swing and he just kind of sits there and stares at you, but you notice. Well, actually, you may not notice because you're raging, so you don't notice shit. Trixie, your turn.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow at the one closest to me.
Okay.
I would have shot the other one. Hits.
It's a critical fail.
Nice. Not that way. Hits me.
No, I'm gonna say you snap your bowstring.
Did you
Wait,
critically
don't
fail
I?
as well?
Don't I have
No,
advantage?
because there's no, you don't have.
Or is it not?
No, you get. No, you don't get luck.
No, because one of your companions isn't by the
That's why I
creature.
said go for the other guy.
So
My bad.
you pull back and you think it, but as soon as you go to let go of the arrow, you notice your entire string just snaps, and you're holding your bow in one hand, and the arrow's still in your hand, and the string's just hanging down you.
Well,
Oh, but I'm not hide.
address.
Okay.
Better get that address. Come on, it's like 46.
23.
Okay. You are really well hidden,
On top of a hill where you're silhouetted.
which brings it to these three individuals, but they don't move at all, which brings it to you.
Oh.
I say the same thing in Boulder's Cave.
45 feet of movement.
He's fucking looking at you. How are you hiding?
I'll go to the one that has nobody by it. Yeah.
This one? Yeah, you can get to him.
We'll do our boom and hammer.
Okay.
Shit. 19.
Okay, yeah, you turn around, you getting ready to whack him with a booming hammer.
Yeah. Is that a 3 or an 8?
Good question. 3.
3.
3 points of damage?
No.
10, 16 plus.
$21.
Yeah, so
But
you,
yeah.
you go ahead and you get ready to crack this dude right in the hand, and as soon as you notice your hammer just touches the top of his head, he disappears too.
Hey, good job.
Fucking dusted him. Alright, well, I'll run over to the other one.
Okay. And I'm assuming tactical advantage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
His turn.
Natural 20.
Yeah,
That is.
just what you needed.
Or just what you needed.
Now he can't get dusted, hopefully. He just dies.
This is a shitty natural 20, bro. 4, 8,
11.
11 plus something. 20.
We did the math there.
So you lunge through with your scimitar this time to try and go through the bat, and you notice that not only do you pass through him, that scimitar comes about that close from going into Kritz's stomach, as he does disappear as well.
Crix would have loved it, though.
I'm about the life.
You were technically out of
I made
combat.
for the streets.
Technically.
Technically out of combat. They all blinked. They all blinked out of here.
Dusted.
Dusted. Different plane of existence. We would. Cowards.
Here you go. For everybody else.
I have no clue what's going on here, guys.
How does my crystal feel?
Slightly warm. Not as bad as it was.
Crystal's still warm, so they're still somewhere near me.
Even. He didn't want to smoke.
I will hold an action.
Okay. Just a swinging action, attack action.
Just a swingy action.
Fucking holding the dodge.
Okay.
Misty step into that.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold the dodge.
Okay. Crits, you're still raging. Anything you want to do?
End it.
Okay. So, I'd say you hold an action for a good, 5 minutes, just to really kind of just, yeah. I played this game before, but seems like nothing's happening. No.
He's never seen this before. That's why he's holding an action. Generally, when you kill things, they stay dead.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel.
He's absolutely fucking terrified right now.
Crystal still warm?
Yes.
Things don't cool off instantly.
It's been 5 minutes.
Crystal usually does.
Fucking. Now it's not over, but we're wasting time. Grab the horses, let's fucking go.
Okay. You guys get the horses, you start heading. I believe this was kind of somewhat earlier in the day when you guys first had this fight. I would believe it was probably around noon or something. You guys are still traveling to basically heading towards west, trying to get to those mountains as fast as possible. You do notice that it seems like Dexter seems a lot more exhausted today. You can tell that he's kind of slow movement. He's not poking his head out as much. Every now and then you'll look in there just to make sure, he is still alive. And he is, but he's not very energetic. As you guys continue to keep going, you're noticing now the closer you're getting kind of like banners, more or less, every now and then you're starting to see a banner with the insignia of the Bloodstone army with, their kind of their red and orange colors. You continue to keep going. You notice that I would say every hour it seems like they're starting to be more and more far in between, so you'd see one and it would be one by itself, and then the next hour you would see another one, and then maybe another 10 feet behind that there'd be another one. So it's not like you could tell that whoever was putting these up, they were intentionally trying to make it to where it was think of you're going down a hall of banners, but for some reason the archetypes were not right on point when they were trying to put these in together, and it was, you know, one every so often. But you are somewhat knowing that, you know, this army is very proud of, you know, what they do and what they accomplish, that they want to be well known. They like to, you know, basically parade their worth in front of everybody's face because they want to be all powerful. They want them to be known, you know. So more and more you're starting to see more and more of these signals, so you know that you're getting closer and closer. Another couple hours go by. I would say probably a good, you know, 5-6 hours. Getting about 7-8 o'clock, you're starting to now getting to the sense of smelling water, you know, like you're getting close to obviously the riverfront, but you're starting to smell, so you know that you're fairly getting close as it's getting darker and darker and almost time to pull over for probably a rest for the night.
Alright, I'll try to find a decent spot off the road.
Okay. And you notice that your crystal has been about the same amount of warmth the entire time you've been traveling, so whether these things are still tracking you, following you, or you're just being hunted by Malachi, so he's basically checking out what you're not quite sure, but that's kind of what's going on. The whole time you pull off, you get camp ready. Trixie, anything you want to do while you're kind of
try and fix my bow?
Try and fix your bow. Do you have any basically way to fix it? Have any string or what's it?
Tie the string together.
You gonna try to tie the string
Can I
together?
try and tie the string together?
Okay. Roll me a dexterity check.
What? Not strength.
Nah,
For the tie-in.
Just the
for the tie.
So whatever.
You can pick it off of one side and tie it.
She didn't say that.
Okay. 22.
Okay. Now roll me a strength check, just trying to stretch it to where it's.
I roll it.
About a solid 3.
Okay. So
Oh wait, yeah, no. Solid 3.
you are able to tie it, but you're not able enough to stretch it out enough to where it gives you the tension to fire the arrow. So you don't have as much velocity onto it. So every time you fire your bow now, you're gonna have to deduct 2
To hit.
attack bonus points to hit.
So
So
if you roll it fucking 19 and you hit for 30.
so yeah, so if
It'd be
you roll a
28.
19, it's actually a 17.
Yeah.
But until you actually get it fixed, that's where you're at.
Just leave the number the same and write the temporary number underneath.
And then if it breaks again, it's gonna be that much more.
Okay. How many -2?
Yeah.
I wouldn't erase nothing.
I didn't. I'm writing it
She
underneath.
did, and I
So-
just wrote it back.
Mm-hmm. Be getting you something.
Do I by
new or
chance
something.
see her working on this?
Yeah, you would.
Is it a short bow or a long bow?
Short bow.
Oh,
Perfect.
hold on. I don't use this thing. You want my short bow?
Red.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna
Red,
also
the enemy.
throw an extra bowstring at her.
Red.
Well, that's rude.
Okay, so Jezebel gives you a brand new bow, and
Right,
then all of a
one.
sudden Vitter comes over and go, here, you could probably use this, and gives you some string.
Thank you.
So
I'm just gonna keep the
Accept my
string.
bow.
Oh yeah. You
Wait, do you give me my bow back? Or you got it? Oh, then I'm gonna give you.
It just happened to work out that way.
There's like the 15 arrows that I have too. It's all yours.
All right, thank you.
She wasn't even keeping count.
No, because I don't ever use the fucking thing. I think I've
No,
used
not
it.
you.
Oh, I think I've only used it twice.
Don't worry about it. She's not keeping count.
Cool, buddy. You want some fries?
No, that's us.
Want that sauce?
but
That's from a break.
it's about 5-6 o'clock at night.
Yeah, this whole woman.
You guys are more or less settled down. Got a little fire. I'm assuming that you went and grabbed one of the banners to throw in the fire, just
Yeah, of
because.
Like
I figured
on
you'd
our
be
way
like-
off the road, I just grabbed. If there were 2 nearby, I grabbed them both.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's say, roll me a d20 real quick.
You just throw them on the ground.
Hey, yeah, let's set them on fire. That's our campfire, bud. 13?
Is there another
Let's say you got at least just because I feel like the archetypes didn't know how to count very well. Let's say you got 7 banners as you were collecting them as you were going. So
that's all night.
you have 7 banners of
Fire
their
cloth.
signature. Yeah.
Fire banners.
There's a couple of poop banners here.
So, anywho, yeah.
I'm pretty full too now.
Gotcha. Before everybody else goes to sleep,
Sauce hit the sweet side of my tongue.
I'm gonna look around to see if I can spot another small animal.
Okay.
She did, actually.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Investigation.
Yeah, pretty good. Not for you though.
15.
Oh no, you're intelligent.
You do catch your eye on a couple corn snakes,
He's got a really shitty stat in there.
little tiny snakes, but nothing major.
Like babies.
Baby snakes, yeah.
I can't do it. I haven't had a chance yet.
And I awake her in my sleeper.
Nobody went to sleep. I was just trying to get ahead of the game there.
Oh, I'm petting the snake. If he says anything, I suppose.
They're little baby snakes. I just left them alone.
I want to pet a snake.
Okay.
You can fucking
Could
pet
have had
a
a new
snake.
dog.
There's snakes over there.
I forgot about that.
Could have my third dog.
Anything you guys want to talk about or do before you guys lay down for the night?
So what's this book that portal was talking about?
A book.
It's a book. It's a fancy book.
Oh. So why do you have it then? Why does he want it so bad?
Because he's a dick.
Alright.
It's my book.
I respect that.
I got 3 books up.
It's fine.
Dude, you feel so respected. The most respect you've ever felt in my life. Let's just not gloss over that. Mr. Tactical Will.
I don't need this shit from you.
No, I just want you to acknowledge that somebody's respecting you. for
Yeah.
once.
She's probably lying right to my face.
You don't know that.
No.
She doesn't touch anything and she steals.
She's just very talented, alright?
To you, she doesn't touch anything and she steals.
Maintained.
That is fucking incredible.
Maintained. She's got this. Bruh.
One bite, everybody knows rules.
Alright. Tonight, can I find like a log or anything? Or is this just like open plains?
You could look for a log if you want or something.
It's gotta be pretty heavy.
Yeah, I'll say you go off kind of in the distance to kind of look around. Go ahead and roll me a perception check as far as looking for a log.
It's gotta be one that I'm gonna need Crix to help me move.
Okay, yeah. You guys just kind of see Vitter starts the fire. He gets up
So 12.
and he starts walking around. He's going to look for something.
No, 17, 18, I think.
12, 18.
18? Okay. I would say you probably walk about, I want to say, like 50 feet from camp. And you catch a pretty decent log that's just kind of sitting there. I would say maybe like a 4-foot log, maybe. Probably, I'm not sure if you use it for like something to sit on or something, but it'd be a good log to sit on. It's not too heavy though, but I mean, it's heavy. I would say probably around like 25, 30 pounds.
Oh, that's just not heavy enough.
Okay.
It's gotta be. I'm looking for something that is
if I try to lift it by myself,
Mhm.
I can't move it.
Yeah, no, there's nothing out. You're too much in a plain atmosphere. Not a lot of woods for that.
Okay. That's
You
fine.
want log? Creeks, go find your log.
Go find me a really big log.
I could try it. It's a dumb thing to do, but I can go get you a log.
You know what? Better yet, I found a really good log right here. I need you to wear this. Hold up my shackles. You wear one side, and I'm gonna wear the other side.
I've already done this before.
Did we?
Yeah,
Did I get out?
yeah.
Fuck, this ain't working.
I did it with the frozen ones that you broke too.
Oh yeah, those are broke now. We don't have no good ones somewhere.
Yeah, and you have the key to my manacles
Oh, I don't have the key to your manacles.
because we did it with my manacles and you just slipped the fuck out.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah, you didn't break them that one.
All right, well, I don't know what to fucking do, man. Nah, nope.
All right.
I guess we're fucking running it.
I have this dumbass,
Oh,
and I let it go, float in the air. Move it. Move it.
Yeah, they movable rods.
Lay down.
fucking get cozy wherever I'm gonna sleep, I guess.
I'm gonna press this fucking thing into his gut. To where he,
Okay.
can't get out.
Yeah, almost like a roller coaster coming over
Yeah.
where you can't fucking
Yeah.
move. Okay.
Can't breathe.
So yeah, as you guys see this, and you know, you're getting this the first time you're seeing this because you have no idea what's going on. He goes and he
lay with it this way.
he goes and he puts this bar and it's, you know, and sticks there, and he's, you know, he can't move, you
Got
know.
any spare weapons?
I mean, and it's so tight on him,
Or perhaps just spare.
like
Nothing that you're too attached to.
Give me a minute to go through my stuff.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take my big sword and I'm gonna fucking put it like right here to where you can't squeeze out.
I got you. Yeah, so yeah, he puts it down to where it's even hard for him to just barely move. Even if he like tries to shimmy, like
Yeah,
it's
like-
just not hard. But
Fucking move around, big ass sword.
the next thing you know, you see Crits like anchor his sword down to where it blocks him from going to the left side.
Here's my non-good short sword, if that works.
Your non-good short sword.
It's the one without the
It's
crystal.
just regular.
It's just a regular short sword.
It doesn't have to. It can be a good short sword and not be.
That's fine. It's not my good one. Calling it my good, not my good one.
I'd much rather call it a regular one.
Fucking take the sword, damn it!
I got a really heavy hammer.
Let me borrow that. Or you hit this in the ground.
He's
Here,
underneath.
move.
How's he gonna hit it?
I can't pick up the hammer.
like
Here, I'll hold the sword.
I got a regular
Wait,
sized hammer.
I got hand axes. I can't pick up his hammer.
You can pick up one of my hammers.
I can't pick up the good one. That one's too heavy.
They're both good.
does Crits really need the good one?
Why is it a good one? Why isn't it just a hammer?
No, because the other one's a regular one.
It's unbreakable though. They're both good.
You fucker.
Okay, I'll throw out the little hammer. It's still like fucking. It's not tiny.
So it's a big hammer.
It's still a war hammer.
But I'm gonna pound this sword into the fucking
Sure. So, and you see Crits here hard at work. Bink, bink, bink. Just nailing him down to where he's got this bar across him, both swords on the side. He can't really move. It almost looks like he's being restrained.
He is being restrained. I'm gonna take out my bedroll and I'm gonna lay it over the top.
Okay.
Tuck in as much as I can.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy. This will keep me warm tonight. I guess I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to sleep.
What's all that for?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
For fun.
That way.
All right.
I like it.
Okay. That's hilarious. So apparently we've established that Vitter's going to sleep early.
Yeah.
I'll take watch.
Real tired.
Okay.
I'll take watch as well.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go to sleep.
You're going to sleep. Okay.
I'll watch Vitter intently.
Okay. So as you guys are on your watch,
Switch.
roll a perception check as you guys are watching.
Right in the forehead.
You need it.
It's not gonna do anything. This doesn't do shit.
2 plus
Fucking critically failed that
Okay.
goddamn perception check.
2.
Fuck.
Damn.
And my guidance was only a 1. What the fuck?
I'm gonna die. I'm trapped. You guys can't see dick.
14.
Okay.
Preoccupied with Crystal being warm, okay?
So you guys are kind of sitting there. Kritz is really focused on Vitter. Jezebel is not paying attention to a soul. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Jezebel just turns to Kritz and goes, "Hey, where did the other person go that was with us?"
Who the fuck? Oh, okay.
She's talking about Trixie. She's like, "Where the hell did Trixie go?" And Trixie's literally just laying in the dirt right there. Like literally 5 feet from her.
There.
Sleeping.
She's got a soft snore going
I'm just
on.
gonna walk over there and like start kicking more dirt on.
So Jezebel isn't paying to a soul, she even dozes off a couple times.
And I'm gonna actually peek up and look around to see if we have any wildlife around.
Okay.
For no particular reason.
Okay. As you're kind of looking around, it's real quiet. Nothing really too much going on. About the first maybe 4 hours or so in your watch. And then
I'm gonna go pray for the last half of my watch or whatever.
okay. All right, you pray, you walk off, and Jezebel's all by herself as she knows where you go.
Figure out where the fuck
And then
that
all of a
big
sudden-
ass orc is.
And then all of a sudden, Jezebel just loses sight of you, and she thinks she's alone. She can't see nobody around her.
She sees the fire.
She does see the fire, barely, but she sees it.
That's rude.
But as
Where the fuck are you going?
you all are sleeping,
Oh god!
I need everybody to go upstairs except for Vitter.
Oh shit.
No shit.
I'm trapped and gonna die.
You fucked. It was nice knowing you.
Yeah, no, y'all don't like going upstairs. If they really want to know, they could just turn on YouTube and they'd be able to watch it. So as you're kind of in your sleep, and I'll point this out to them too, but you actually take your hand and you put it up on the bar, and you do actually slightly move it, just like a hairline, which is huge for something that's not supposed to be able to move, but just to move. But you don't know this. You don't realize you're doing this. But in your self-conscious, you hear this voice from this very, basically, think of it as you see yourself, you're looking like a third-person view, basically.
Looking down at me.
You're looking at yourself, down, and you're in this, black void, right? Literally, you're just kind of standing there. And think of it as you're literally going through your own little spirit walk kind of right now. And as you continue to keep kind of walking, you notice that there's this greenish puke looking smog right in front of where you're walking. And it's like this thing reached out and grabbed you by your hand, and he's walking you off into a certain direction. as he continues to walk you off, he's basically praising you as, you know, saying he's so proud on the progress you're making. You know, he can't wait to be complete. You know, he's excited to actually meet you, you know, and he basically saying that, you know, you will be rewarded and have peace at the end of this journey. And he's just kind of basically praising you every step. As the closer and closer you kind of continue to keep going, you're seeing the kind of still frame image of the like the Stonehenge portal thing a little bit. Every now and then you're kind of like seeing one in rotation, and next thing you know, it's kind of getting closer to where the more you walk, this is getting closer, and it's almost like it's starting to surround you. Not to where like it's getting close like you're walking towards it, but like it's basically kind of in a pendulum of putting in placement around you, if that makes sense.
Okay, yeah.
So the more and more it happens, the more and more you're starting to kind of like, now you looking out, and even like you're self-conscious on the outside, you're starting to feel powerful. Like you're starting to feel like strong, like almost in the deity of a god. Like you're feeling like really embraced to where you could take out the whole Bloodstone army with a blink of an eye, like just by, you know, not to be cliche, but like Thanos snapping. Like you're starting to feel that powerful. Like nothing can stop you. But every time and every step he just comes by, he's like, just a little bit closer, just a little bit closer. You know, you're gonna be, you know, rewarded. You know, you will be at peace. You know, and every step, it's just more and more of this.
I'm gonna pull back.
You gotta pull back. The more and more you pull back, it's like, think of like the temptation of power. So like the more and more power you try to give back, you pull back, you can feel the power leading you forward, if that makes sense. So like you want to pull back, your instincts is to pull back to get away from this thing, but he's almost diving into your emotions to where he knows that the only thing you really care about is taking care of your village and getting rid of this army. So he keeps promising you peace, you know, as, you know, you could definitely tell that this is not a normal being. This is a higher cause. This is a deity, possibly, if not close to a god, a demigod. Like, and then what? Go ahead.
Can I ask him, like, who are you?
Every time you try to talk, he just continues to keep praising you. He doesn't answer any of your questions.
Okay.
When you do say, hey, who are you? He's like, you'll find out soon enough, you know? But he goes, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of progress. Keep continuing to do what you're doing. You know, and it's weird. It almost feels like in a manipulative nature. Like he's he's encouraging you to keep doing what you're doing, but like it almost feels like it's more for his benefit than yours, if that makes sense. So you even feel yourself getting kind of manipulated because he's just kind of like really persuasive about it. And then next thing you know, you guys finally get to the area to where you are now almost boxed in from basically the ritual area, and then bam, you wake up. So, and then if you want to go get the others.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, shit. Shit's getting real. Now I'm not going to be allowed to sleep. Everybody get down here, roll me here.
On camera, motherfucker!
You get to play the pixie now.
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
No, you're not dead.
Oh my god, don't fucking Devin, I swear to God, I'm
That'd be
murder
funny,
you in real
though.
life.
Y'all gotta go upstairs. Devin just sucked the life out of every one of you guys. Y'all dead.
Couldn't control myself.
Literally, the only thing I heard is go downstairs. I heard roll new character, and I was like, fucking excuse me? Who am I killing? DM or fucking Devin? Both. Fuckers. Am I really supposed to roll a new character? Slight heart attack. Fucking.
If you are, I had no involvement.
The panic really set in. Fucking Dalton.
Haley's like, I just got my bag storage done.
Yeah.
I wrote a very in-depth backstory. I don't want to fucking do it again.
But your next one could be real simple.
No, I can't. If I die and have to come back as a pixie, so you better fucking figure it out.
You're not dead.
I've already died once. Don't make me do it again.
I don't want to do it again.
I'm sorry, this Grandpa.
That's just too damn bad.
That's good stuff. Good stuff. What hand was it that moved it?
The burnt hand, or the previous burnt hand.
Okay.
You moved the rod, didn't you? And I'm gonna be oblivious to it because I fucking suck.
You're sleeping. Let's be honest. You're sleeping. Creep wandered off.
I'm preoccupied with the crystal still being warm. That's what I'm chalking it up to be.
It's funny because there's so many things that are going on at the same time. Like what we just did. And then you've got Malachi wanting the book. And then she's got her thing going on. It's just like crazy. I'm like, there's so much going on. And you don't know a goddamn thing.
Not a thing.
She just knows a voice that wants a book.
There's a green thing. And it swirls.
In this world.
And then crazy looking creatures just come out of them.
Yeah.
Hey, you know we hit really hard. Most of the time.
And you know that I apparently can turn into a T-Rex.
Yeah.
She hasn't even seen me her other form yet. That's more scary than the T-Rex.
Bitter's only seen it once.
You've seen him more than one.
Doesn't know it's your form.
Okay, that's fair.
It's like, I don't know where Jezebel's going, but this thing, every time she leaves, this thing comes in.
I don't like it. I think you've been frightened of it every time, haven't you?
Yeah. I get disadvantage when I roll against that.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks.
But I'm coming to grips with my fear of fire, so maybe my disadvantage will go away.
Should we test that theory? I still have a scroll for a fireball. I got lots of fire. I'll build a firewall around
What
you.
is he doing up there?
He's making ramen and playing with the dog, it sounds like.
Oh.
Sounds like he's rearranging your house.
We got attacked. When we got attacked on the road and they burned down our carriage, I threw a level 5 fireball.
Oh, that's true. Did you set fire to the tavern that we just burnt down?
No, I think that was Crix. Crix had a better idea on how to do that.
Gotcha. I couldn't remember who it was.
Because I was in a fire volley.
I thought so. Jesus Christ.
That's my dog. He's losing his shit right now.
Looking for the Curse of Strahd, the revamped one, but I don't see it.
I saw it at Dragon's Lair.
Did you?
Yeah, that was a while back though.
Yeah. I do wanna try that one out.
Did I get a full rest?
Yeah, you get a full rest.
I got spell slots that were missing. Nobody else, just me.
Okay. So,
Start rolling, bro.
crits,
Dead.
you come back from your
Wow.
you come back from your walk, right? And as you come back, you see Jezebel just kind of like passed out by the fire.
You suck. Suck at this watch.
As you come back to come check on Vitter, and you notice that Vitter's hand is on the rod, and you notice it's about 2 inches higher than what you left it to where he's breathing. Which, you know,
That's fine.
to you, you're like, this shit's immovable. So for him to even move it 2 inches was kind of a big deal. But when you do kind of look over him, you know, and you take the blanket off him or whatever, well, you take the blanket out and you see Vitter's eyes just kind of like wide open, staring right at you.
You awake?
Am I awake? Yeah.
Release the rod.
Okay, rod goes away. You got the swords on the side.
What? No. They're in the ground. You can't just push them out of the fucking way. One of them's 7 fucking foot.
As Vitter, you get up and you see these two swords just dipped into the ground.
I'm gonna pick him up.
At least one of them.
I'll pick up the little one first.
Okay, you pick up the little one.
Yeah, it's on the sword.
Puts
Throws it over on by the feet of Jezebel as she's passed out.
Now I want to try to pick up the big one.
Okay.
It's in the.
Roll me a
it's gotta be
strength
like
check.
4 or 5 feet in the ground. He's got it. Yeah, he's got like.
That's gonna be a 24.
Okay. It's not clean, but he shimmies it out and gets it out there.
Saved me the work.
How does it feel? How's the balance?
That is definitely awkward as hell for you.
Yeah, I'm real short.
It is about time to half your size.
It's got like 2-3 feet on me.
Like when you put it on your back, you're like how do you even pull that? So, like,
There you go.
It's just a clasp.
as Crits puts it back.
How big is my hammer? My Thunderbolt's hammer.
Probably
It's
about.
magically heavy.
Well, yeah, it's magically heavy, but I mean it's probably about 4 feet, give or take.
That's a nice hammer.
Mine's just a slab of steel. with rocks in it.
But I got to play with yours. Here.
Yeah.
You can at least make a strength check. Like I picked it
Yeah,
up
make a
before.
strength check.
That's pretty good.
23 or 21. 21.
Okay, and you see him like kind of handle it pretty well, and then but like slowly he keeps dipping and dipping and dipping and dipping.
Nope. I got you.
But
Yeah, it's pretty light.
as you get back, you would wake up.
Perfect bar.
You see these guys messing around with a hammer, like doing bench presses and stuff with them.
Can I eat one of my rations?
Yep.
You want to try?
You look big and strong.
You want to pick up the hammer?
Sure.
And I'm offering with one hand.
I'm gonna try and pick up the hammer.
Roll me a strength check as you try to pick up the hammer.
Nat 20.
Get the nat 20.
Fucking nat 20.
Is that a 5 or a 2?
Oh fuck.
That's a 2.
It's about a solid 2.
She goes to try and grab it, but then like does the whole like she was gonna do a handshake, but then and you just drop it. It goes thud.
It slipped. It slipped out of my hand.
It was respectful.
It poofs back into my hand.
Yeah,
Was respectful.
but
I don't know if we can be friends now.
assuming Kritz, you're gonna go lay down.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Kritz goes lay down. You two are up. Anything you guys want to talk about while you guys are up?
Gross.
I'm gonna throw the blanket that he threw on me
Okay.
on Jezebel,
Okay.
since apparently she needs to sleep.
Absolutely.
That's fucking
disrespectful.
rude, isn't it?
The amount of effort that I put in to make sure Jezebel was safe, and I don't get the fucking bedroll blanket.
Oh, I got another one.
So inconsiderate. I'm not making you first. What a prick.
God, you're like a woman.
Like, you gave me a
worse.
bedroll. I had a nice fur blanket.
You're on watch. You're on
I'm
watch.
on watch.
Nope.
Steal the hammer.
I'll give you a perception roll while we're at it. It's
9.
it's fucking 8.
Okay.
21.
Okay.
Fucking what? I want you to read that.
Did I
shit.
read the wrong one?
Probably.
9 plus 12.
Yeah.
Hot damn.
21.
You're kind of just really more or less wrapped in thought about what you just experienced, and figure out what the hell is going on. You're not real sure, you are getting somewhat of a ting sensation in your hand, but it doesn't feel like it's malicious or dangerous, like you're gonna like suck the life out of somebody like you're normally been feeling, but
I'm gonna
like a tinglish feeling, and then it's kind of like throbbing as well. It's like you can almost feel like your own heartbeat coming through this hand.
It's like clapping your hands really fucking hard.
Yeah,
Like we used to.
You, on the other hand, you're kind of gazing around. You look like about 10 feet up the road, and you see this like little shiny thing kind of just sitting there on the road.
Can I actually go to it?
Yeah, and you see
Cautiously.
Trixie get up and just kind of get up and start kind of walking towards the road.
Alright, bye.
I'll be right back. There's something shiny.
Oh.
Yeah.
We like shiny.
So
I'll
you
cautiously walk there.
So you kind of continue, and you notice that once you get there, there's 2 shiny things there.
Oh, damn.
One of them is a gold piece.
Okay.
The other one is a little kind of bronzish pendant, like almost look like it's an insignia that would keep a like a cape or a something to clothing.
I'm gonna grab both of them.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take the pendant and show.
Okay. So she comes back over and
Look what I found.
I look at it.
you look at it, and it is looks like in the shape of a shield, and it has the bloodstone insignia imprinted in it. Which you're kind of thinking that like you're getting even closer because of the fact that you're now finding rummages of these individuals.
Isn't that a lock? It turns into a blood splatter.
Are you wearing a cloak?
I don't think so.
Any sort of...
Just leather.
I'll take the pendant and I'll pin it to her chest.
Okay.
Like, you're gonna walk up front.
Okay. Why?
With that, they shouldn't attack you.
What is it?
It's a pendant for the Bloodstone Army.
This is so dumb.
Okay.
This is so fucked up.
person's fate. It's great.
Or she's the safest one. We don't know.
Shouldn't you have it so that you don't get?
No, I got my own.
Oh, okay.
Mine looks completely different.
See, this is an pendant. This is a brooch.
Son of a bitch.
Mitchell's prepping a new battlefield.
I just clean up.
Prepping a new battlefield. Yeah, it's fine. We all know the truth. You ain't gonna lie to us.
But as
What he really means is I'm rolling better today. Y'all better watch out.
as you get this new pendant and you found your new shiny area, the rest of the night kind of goes off without a hitch, and everybody wakes up, feels fully rejuvenated, fresh. Thank you. And
Where's my D10?
Not
wait,
over here.
Where the fuck did you get that from?
apparently Vitter's still concentrated.
I'm the most concentrated motherfucker.
Yeah, right.
He fucking looks like, where'd you fucking grab that?
But you guys all wake up. Everything is hunky dory.
Not you only had 4.
Seems pretty nice. Vitter, roll me a perception check as you continue.
I give you guidance.
Fuck yeah. Where's the D4s?
6 plus.
Fail.
Hey, not the worst.
Not the worst. It's not the best.
As you're kind of paying attention, you notice and you see that thing you've seen the previous day flying around. And it's getting fairly closer, and this thing looks like a giant bird now.
Bird?
Griffin bird?
Giant bird.
Jezebel, how's your
Peepers.
How's my crystal feel?
Crystal feels about the same, normal.
Normal or the same?
I mean, it's still fairly warm.
It's still slightly warm.
But this thing is closer, and it's not any. Okay.
It's not any hotter. I know what it was after the battle yesterday.
Not that you told her what the fuck is up.
Nope.
Nobody knows what's in the sky.
No, because if I tell her, it might fucking. She might have like a mental thing where she's like, "Oh yeah, that crystal's hotter now."
Placebo to make it hotter.
Yeah. But now that I know, I can point it out. There's a flying bird. There's a big ass bird.
I'm gonna look up to see if I can see it.
The big ass
Yeah,
bird.
you would
Dude,
definitely be
can't
able to see
shit.
it.
Are you sure about that? My last perception check was pretty shitty.
Yeah, I guess roll a perception check, but
Getting myself going.
with advantage because he's pointing it out.
I might need a new one.
There you go.
I'm
There you
getting
go.
myself guide. Oh, Jesus Christ, I might need to try a new one of these. 19.
Okay. Hi. Yeah, you would see this looks like a very giant bird.
Shoes. See?
Very big bird.
There.
It's a big bird.
Scared, yeah.
See? There.
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 And you notice at this time it is circling you.
How high up is it, roughly? Can I guesstimate?
At least 200 feet.
Fuck.
And it looks big from there, so you know it's
Yay, I win.
even bigger.
Now it's Dad's turn.
Now it's Dad's turn.
Yay, I
Yeah, I win.
win. And now it's Trent's turn.
Now it's Tren's turn.
You just take it over.
3, 2, 1, go!
That's better.
Just roll it.
There you go. That's not what I want. I win now.
Now it's Jojo's
What was that first one?
turn.
Now it's JoJo's turn.
Yay, I win.
No.
No, you don't.
Oh, that.
I know. That's fine. I get it.
Now it's Haley's turn.
I can't reach the dice.
It's fine.
Walk on.
Just roll one over there.
Roll your own. Say roll your own, Haley.
You win!
Yeah, I win.
Now.
Now it's turn.
His
Devin's turn.
I don't win.
It's okay. I know.
Now.
Neither did I.
It's Uncle Miss turn.
Oh, my turn. Yay, I win.
It was a.
No,
You didn't
no,
win.
you didn't.
No,
Oh, I didn't win.
No.
Did I win?
Yeah.
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 All right. So this bird is kind of circling you,
I'm a puppet.
and you can tell if you can see it, and it's big. Like it's a big bird. It's 200 feet away. You know that it's obviously bigger than what you're seeing right now.
Is it coming down or is it just circling?
It's just circling you.
Yes.
Does anything change?
Nope.
Nothing? Alright, well. It knows that I know. We're gonna keep moving.
Okay.
Okay.
As you guys
Now
continue to
it's
keep.
Shred's turn.
It knows that you know what.
We got a thing. We know.
Yay, I win.
No, you didn't. That's a critical fail.
So it's on its way, or it's you guys are on its way. Who's all riding on the horses?
It's Rainbow. It's sweet.
Oh, we only got the two, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now it's
You guys have been walking it.
Don't we
most of
have
the time.
3? Because we grabbed the one from the cart from the...
Oh, yeah, we do have 3 now.
You do have 3.
Yeah. Yeah. And he doesn't need one, so I guess everybody but him.
Where's your...
But you guys have been walking most of the time. You guys have been leading the reins. You haven't actually been riding it.
I'm gonna.
Hey, look
We
what
have the
I got.
Depresso pony,
It's
right?
a block.
The one that's all with the press.
Yeah.
I'm hopping on that one.
Okay.
I'll hop on one of them.
Okay.
So
Now it's
Are you walking?
Jojo's
yeah,
turn.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm walking.
All right.
I'm in the front like I was told to.
Jojo's turn.
Okay. So
You can ride on a
walking.
horse and be in the front.
Now it's Jojo's
I'll be
turn.
okay. And I'm proudly puffing my chest out with that pin
Okay.
Now
because I was told to walk in
Where are
front
you walking?
with the pin.
Very fun.
Okay. So this horse is just
it's
walking by itself, right?
Jojo's
That one just already knows what to do.
Okay. So you guys are continuing to go through. You're finding more of the banners as you continue to keep walking. Seeing more of the posts and the insignias and whatnot. Go ahead and roll another
Well, what the?
perception check. Whoever's
She's leading.
yeah.
Whoa.
Crix is at the back.
Say yay, I win.
Yay, I'm halfway there.
17.
Okay. And that bird
Wow.
looks like it's kind of zoning down a little bit closer, and it's big. Like I'm talking like the size of a giant big.
Whoa.
The bird's getting a little closer down.
Hi. Other things. Scary. Are we monsters?
Okay.
Probably not.
You guys continue to keep on walking.
Okay, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. You guys keep on walking. You go about another hour or so.
Bet I get it with a
Go ahead and roll me another perception check.
Probably.
Anybody paying attention to the back at all?
Are you paying attention at the back?
20? Not sure.
I'm paying attention at the back.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Gotcha. What was yours?
20, not natural.
Okay, so all of a sudden you notice that bird is gone completely. Like you don't see it. Didn't see it fly off. Didn't say she's gone. You, on the other hand, somehow kind of possessed you to look to your right side here. north, and you see the bird looks like it's about to come zone in, and it's aiming right for this horse here in the back, as you were really the only one who's paying attention to that.
Hey guys, the bird's gone.
Oh, wait, so how close is it now?
It's probably about, I want to say, 30 feet from getting ready to snatch this horse.
I'm gonna jump.
Now it's Sosa's
I'm gonna jump and Misty step onto its back.
Okay. So all of a sudden, Jezebel, you see in front of you, next thing you know, Vitter just disappears.
Oh, it's back.
Where the fuck did Vitter go?
Yeah!
Roll me a dexterity check as far as grabbing this thing as you try to land on his back.
16.
Okay, yeah. All of a sudden, you're on this thing, and this thing's like, just sitting there, and you guys are looking over, and Vitter's sitting there like this, with his hammer in the air, and the thing just immediately goes up.
Yeah,
It just starts flying
I'm gonna
up.
hug his neck.
All right, you're hugging his neck. You were probably about, I want to say, at least 60, 70 feet in the air at this point.
All right, buddy. We can be friends, or I can choke you out and we both die.
Anything you all want to do while this is all going on?
I'm just gonna watch. What a fucking idiot on a tactical wood elf.
Okay.
Just watching. See how it
Watching.
plays out.
Crits, he's 60 feet up in the
I
air.
am running underneath of it just in case he falls.
Trying to catch him. Crits is there like this. Ah, shit.
I'm fast.
Yeah, he's fast. He's staying right underneath it. 60 feet becomes 80, 80 feet becomes 100. You're 100 feet up in the air, flying around here.
We can be friends.
And you just going.
Hold on.
Next thing you know, all of a sudden, makes a change of space and starts heading directly down nose first, trying to shake you off.
I guess you chose death. Hold on.
Goes all the way down to about 10 feet, then pulls back up at the last minute, and you're going all the way back up again.
He flexes his legs.
I got you. We can be friends.
Are you trying to choke the life out of this thing, or are you just holding on for dear life?
I'm fucking at this point. I'm just holding on.
Okay. He goes up to 100 feet, goes up to 150 feet. He's up there. You're starting to get a little lightheaded now because you're up there. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Let's just be friends.
Can you talk to animals?
25.
As much as you still you're starting to get a little lightheaded, you shake out of it. Next thing you know, he's doing barrel rolls up there, and you guys are just seeing this eagle just going everywhere. It's fucking, you're tiring him out. Hanging on for dear life. His legs are flapping everywhere.
No fucking control.
You're checking the time.
Let's just be friends.
And then all of a sudden, he goes all the way down. Going straight down again, he's gonna go and try to grab the horse one more time with his claws with you on the back.
I'm underneath of him. I'm underneath of him. Can I grip his fucking feet?
Oh my god.
So you notice, give me an intelligence check real quick first. I want to see if you would even notice him trying to go back forward, or like what his thing is.
That's pretty good.
Hey, you're a pretty smart fella.
Yeah, I'm a pretty fart smeller. You said just an intelligence check. 18.
Okay, so somehow, don't know how, but the strategic side of the wood elf has been intersected into Crits. As Crits looks over, and he noticed that the eagle's going to take like a far way away from you guys, and then he's doing a U-turn. He's about to come back down again, kind of in the same direction that he was going. As Crits beelines it for the horse, and he's sitting there, and he's like back behind the horse a little bit, so he's kind of like hiding a little bit to wait as the eagle's coming down, and you're like, let's be friends, and you notice that what he's going to do, so you like wrench up and you try to pull his neck up to change the direction as it swoops underneath the horse, and Crits goes up. Make me an athletics check to try and jump.
Get it.
To grab his feet.
Get it. That's acrobatics.
What is that? Athletics is not +9.
Yeah, you got this.
Just want to make sure I don't get advantage or nothing. No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, too much scroll.
Too much scroll. Let's go. Here we go. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's 23.
Okay, and then roll me a dex check as far as grabbing. You did the jump and then the grab.
Just straight dex.
Mm-hmm.
20.
Okay, so you two see Crits like right behind the horse, and as Vitter pulls up the back of the neck, which makes the eagle change direction and go just over, Crits jumps out of nowhere and grabs the talons of this eagle, and the eagle's now like fucking trying to carry all this weight, and Crits is now like hanging on the side, just going, grab my knee! And he's like trying to pull it down.
I will graciously go up behind this man, wrap my arms around his waist, try to circle, feet
So Jezebel runs off, jumps off the horse, goes and grabs Crits' feet, and you can see this thing kind of like now bobbing and weaving, trying to pull up, but there's so much weight pulling him down.
And then I'll go grab her waist and sit down.
Okay. So you go grab Jezebel's feet, and this thing, and it's just kind of like going in a circle now. As it almost thinks of like Bowser from Mario when you're getting ready to swing him, as you're just kind of like going in a circle.
We can be friends and
and you can see this thing, you can feel it, he's getting tired. Like the wings are starting to just take a little bit.
I'm gonna use my thing that I have, my Eldritch Invocation. I'm gonna speak to animals and be like, would you just stop trying to fly away and land already?
If we wanted to kill you, we could have.
As he's trying his best, and next thing you know, he's just gets tired out, and you can see the head starting to slink, and you can tell he's starting to get a little tired. The legs are starting to come a little bit learned to where, you know, your feet were off the ground, your feet were on the ground, you're sitting down, but your feet are starting to slow back. You can start touching ground, and slowly, as you guys wrestle the eagle down to a bare minimum to where he's just kind of there and can't move. As at the end, you're just now laying on him, and he's out.
we can be friends.
So you have this large eagle just tired right in front of you, still alive.
I just start petting his head.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Good dog.
Look, Jezebel. Look. I got an eagle.
Surprised you didn't hog tie that.
What were you thinking?
I was gonna take the horse. So I took it.
Yeah, you took it all right. Pretty sure
For a
Crix is,
fucking ride.
pretty sure Crix is the only reason why you're down on the ground again.
I just didn't want to kill it.
Now you can say you've been almost 200 feet in the air.
I've done the most flying.
It was funny. But yeah, you successfully have a tired out giant eagle.
Wait, he's asleep?
He is asleep right now.
I'm gonna pull out some of my uncooked horse meat,
Hey, we got
Okay.
and I'm gonna like hold it up in front of his face.
In his beak area?
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Okay. Roll me an animal handling check.
We could be friends.
You trying to wake it up?
Yeah, while it's tired.
10.
Fucking 11.
Okay. It is so passed out, it does not realize that the meat is in front of the face, but
See him trying to wake it up. I'm gonna hand him my little bag of that pink smelling sand shit.
oh
that I
yeah.
got.
Okay.
Here, try this.
All right.
Smelling salts.
Hold on. You might want to put that rod like on the feet or some shit, like you did with Bitter, so it doesn't fly away or try to attack.
Put your hammer on.
Hey, he's sleeping. Just put it on his back.
Boom.
Yeah, and then I'll tie a rope from one end to the other, like
Okay.
around the.
Okay. You guys just now became poachers. no.
Never said I was killing the thing.
Not poaching yet.
You put the rod around him and you tie it basically like an undercarriage, more or less, right? Undercarriage him, right?
Going to
Yeah, like the rod's on the back, and I just tie the rope around.
Okay. So you do that. Hi.
Hey, look.
Oh, I see. Hi. How are you? Thanks. Yeah, you use the pink salt and he
Look this.
wakes up and at first natural reaction it freaks out, you know. It's,
Calm down.
you know.
Calm down.
You
Look
know,
what I got. Look what I got.
and then it kind of starts looking at the meat there.
This first one's free.
And he gobbles it and he seems a little content right now.
We can be friends. And I'm gonna try to pet him while he's awake now.
That's fine, and I'm gonna say the one petting you is Bitter, and he says we can be friends.
And he responds back to you. He says, I need to go
Where?
to my family. I was looking for food.
He needs food for his family.
How much uncooked horse you got?
Do we need 3 horses?
He's gonna sacrifice a horse just
Give
like
him the
that.
Presso. He wants to die anyway.
No, we can give him the Bloodstone Army here horse. Who fucking cares?
Oh.
He needs it first. How many little birdies you got at home?
3.
He's got 3 birdies that he needs to feed. Plus probably mommy bird. Think if it was your family. Your family's entirely stone and we need to figure out how to save them. He's trying to feed his family.
I'm gonna check if that horse is male or female.
It's a male.
Okay. But we can still be friends. Don't eat any more of my horses. Just the one.
We'll give you the one horse.
Alright.
He says, please don't eat. And he said, please don't take any of our horses in the future. And we can still be friends.
And then it'll respond like, oh, thank you. We will pay you back in the near future.
He's hunting the house.
I will hold you to that.
Hey,
I feel like
there's a
this other horse. I could hear you. And I'm like, what the fuck?
yeah. In other words, it's like, what the fuck is going on?
I got a family too. I got a family too. I got a family too.
No, because I
was a fucking prisoner for the Bloodstone Army.
Hold on, is it a common thing or is it like specific to each animal that I do? Because if that's the case, then I'm speaking eagle. So the horse would not understand.
Yeah.
I got a fucking family too. Hold on. I've been a goddamn prisoner for 40 years.
Okay.
Okay. I suppose.
Don't worry, we'll get another one.
Another eagle?
No, another Bloodstone Army horse.
Look.
Oh. Yeah.
In the cart.
And a cart. Alright. I just pet him a couple more times.
Well, you can pet him as much as you want. I gotta let him go.
And then he'll ask where you guys are heading.
Where are we heading?
Towards that big ass army.
Towards the army by the lake or the river or whatever. Have you seen them?
I flew past them.
Did you see how many are there?
Yeah, the whole bank is filled with an
Like for
encampment.
how many, oh, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm not a tactical one. Miles.
Yeah, they've got the whole entire.
What the fuck is the distance?
They've got the whole entire river covered.
Ooh, shit. That's a lot.
Yeah, I'm relaying all this information, by the way.
That's a lot.
Do you have any other questions for this eagle?
I need.
Ask him about the mountain. If you've seen anything crazy on the mountain.
You've seen anything crazy in, on, around the mountain?
Other than normal humanoids, giants.
No strange storms. No.
I'm reading this.
No green.
No.
Other than the grass and shit. Trees.
Okay, well, that's probably not good news. Not bad news.
Not really news.
Yeah,
It's just mountain stuff.
just doing mountain shit.
I know there's a cave at the top.
There's a cave at the top of the mountains.
Probably
We do
shiny rocks in there.
There are probably shiny rocks.
Um,
No.
I like shiny.
how close to these mountains are you? Is your nest?
My nest is in the opposite direction.
Oh, okay. A ways out, I guess.
But if you guys are like wanting a fast travel to somewhere back there, I could possibly come back and provide that. My
Oh, sorry.
my younglings are old enough to fly.
On your trips back and forth, have you by chance noticed that they let a lot of people through that density of peoples? The army, they've let a lot of people travel through.
Nobody travels through. They usually stop everybody.
And nobody keeps going past.
No. You either join them or they turn you away.
Cricks will walk straight through them motherfuckers. Like this.
We need a military force to move that army. And we are not said military force.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, I went. No.
Alrighty. Thank you, Mr. Eagle. I miss you already.
I'm gonna undo him.
Yeah, I went.
And you guys just gonna let him take this horse?
What?
Oh, I am. I already told him you could take it.
Yeah.
Okay. As he starts flopping up and he kind of flies away first, circles back around, just turns around, grabs this horse right by the head as it's
Can you kill it?
dangling around. And the horse is just freaking out
Don't let it suffer.
as it flies away.
I suppose it's fresher when it gets to the young ones.
Yeah, I guess. Now I'm out a horse and an eagle.
You still have a horse.
Yet. You're not out of an eagle
I had
yet.
3 horses.
He said he'd come.
You, so they're all yours? We're not a group here?
It's a royal eye.
Dog.
It's kind of like wheat.
Hey,
It's not.
It's kind of like wheat. What? I didn't get that impression at all.
Okay, so we got an issue.
Goddamn bitch.
Oh, you have an issue, huh?
No, we,
Oh. So we was I.
the royal wheat. No, I is wheat.
What is our issue? Oh, wait. Never mind. I know what the issue is.
Come on.
get.
We go there, we join them,
Dumbass.
and we don't leave.
Wait.
Or,
We'll go.
I don't know, we become prisoners or they kill us.
Option B.
We need a large standing force. Or
I like option C.
yeah, what's option C?
Option C is easier for me, Jezebel. And
I'm a building.
that.
Building.
Yeah, what's option C?
I'm a building.
Maybe less easy for you.
Where's more?
I'm a prisoner, aren't I?
No. We just joined the Bloodstone Army.
Hey, what could you?
Then you gotta take,
to swallow for bitter.
you gotta take their order. And they're bad people.
We don't have to take their orders for long. We just need to meet a guy and then cut the head off the snake.
Hey, look, a new.
You know, the big boss man's probably a really big dragonborn.
Look, a new tower.
That's a big pump.
Oh.
I scream, village that you attacked.
I need it.
Can't.
So take the pin.
This guy's
As I take off the
this
pin.
guy's self doesn't
So
work
take
that
the
shit to
pin.
anybody else but yourself.
Nice try though.
I need it. My turn, my turn.
All right.
Anybody got a couple of 2x4s? And fucking glue them to the bottom of his feet, we can turn him into a high elf.
Fresh out.
Okay. I'm gonna take off my village cloak.
Do you want to be prisoner?
I can't.
Go that way.
Then we'll
Hey.
take my weapons and my armor. Zoop, zoop. I can't zoop my armor.
You don't need it.
It fucking helps.
You got mage armor. Not much, but. And shield.
That should get you guys into their good graces pretty quickly.
Hey,
Okay. Alright.
look, a new
Yeah, let's do
tower.
that.
Prisoner route?
Yeah, you guys are gonna turn me in. I've been a fucking criminal to you.
Fucking criminal! I'm a fucking menace to the blood.
You know how many of them are taking
No.
the fucking puddles?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
You know, if they try to kill me on the spot, like, let's try to help me out a little bit. Like, I need like a hot second to fucking get shit working.
I'll do what I can.
Or no.
Gotta look the part. I take off all my shit
In the rags.
and I put it in my bags
Yeah.
and I hand it over. I'm not wearing these fucking rags. I got my own clothes.
Manacles. You don't have to put them totally on until we get closer.
I got the keys. Oh wait, it's in the bag that I handed over. Oh, and I will cast mage armor on myself.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an all day thing.
All right. And you guys continue to keep heading out, right?
Yep.
So you guys walk
I did not write
for a
that
couple
down.
more hours. Do you still have the pen on you?
Yeah, I put it back. Put it back.
I know.
I need a
write it down.
perception check from you as we continue.
Me first level.
23.
Okay. So as you guys continue, you guys walk for another, I want to say 4 or 5 hours or so. Nothing catches your eye. You notice the banners are getting more and more frequent to where they are actually one right after another. You're getting closer and closer. You do see a sign on one of the banners. Basically, it's got a parchment paper, full sheet, almost looks like a poster.
Okay. Gonna go look at the poster.
Okay. So you look at the poster and it says, "Join now, the Bloodstone Army. Benefits, salary pay, taken care of in terms of nutrition, food,
Retirement.
It says good living, housing, reputation, and good retirement plan."
I'm gonna grab the poster. Can I like take it off?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go hand it to Crits, and I'm gonna be like, "This might help us."
Well, too. She doesn't even
That's a
know.
lot of good stuff, bud.
The very bottom that she didn't read, which you catch, says long lifespan.
Long life.
Fight Club.
No, close. Long lifespan.
I'll hold on to this.
Okay.
Yeah, I put it in my skirt.
Okay. So, You guys travel for another 5-ish hours. It's getting dark. It's about time to set up camp again. Vitter, you are really getting a hard smell of water, so you know you are really, really close to this
You can take that black horse away now.
area.
That's not what
This ravine water area.
It's getting dark and we're really
It is getting dark.
over here. Fucking all naked. I'm wearing just like, with these rags just like, no, I'm wearing my clothes.
Yeah, you're wearing rags.
I have my own clothes. Oh, do we see any like fires or anything in the distance that we're really
Not
close?
quite yet.
It's a dog.
Not quite yet. You do smell water though, like real, like you know it's and the weather is getting a lot cooler. The weather is getting cooler per getting to the waterfront.
All right, but we're close. We're real close.
Anything you guys want to do? Keep trucking, camp. What do you want to do?
What time is it? 8?
About 8 o'clock at night. Yeah.
I'm the prisoner.
3 hours, huh? Well, 3 more hours. I think.
You tell me what to do. I'm a prisoner.
Just one though.
Okay. So, continuing to walk a little bit longer.
Yes, boys.
As you guys walk about another 2 hours, you in front, you see what looks like a carriage coming your direction.
Guys, we got a carriage coming up on us.
Does it look like the same one? Like
No,
the
it
same
looks-
style?
It looks different.
You better put that other one back on your goddamn wrist.
And as it gets closer and closer, you can see that there's a little tiny torch out in front of it, so you can kind of see where he's going. Also, you do notice the bloodstone insignia on top of the carriage.
Okay, there's a bloodstone thingy on top of the carriage.
Alright. Tell me when he's in like 30 feet.
Yeah, you guys get... Do you want to do anything before he pulls up, or just when he gets about 30 feet?
When he was about 30 feet.
Okay, so he's getting close to about 30 feet, and he waves at you. Hi, how you all doing? Move, prisoner. Oh, you got one of them dirty wood elves, I see.
The dirtiest.
Way to fight. Way to...
Shut your mouth and I'm gonna back into
Roll me,
Performance?
Yeah, roll me performance check.
Oh, yeah, shit, I got hit.
Yeah, you perform too, bitch.
You ain't gonna perform shit because I'm hitting him pretty fucking good in real life.
Are we both performing?
Sure. It's fine.
It's a 20 to hit still.
Giving myself guidance. Natty.
Hell yeah.
Follow it up with another. Damn. 8.
You're just not into it.
I love it when a wood elf gets smacked around. Can you guys do it again? Yeah. How do you like that for your life choices? You can tell this dude is a racist son of a bitch when it comes to wood elves.
I start to get a fireball.
Yeah. What brings you guys out this way?
Bringing this one in.
That fireball was for Jezebel.
Bringing this one in.
Are you guys just doing it for the reward? I mean, I know the Bloodstone Army pays top dollar for crappy wood elves like this one.
This wood elf used to be noble.
Oh yeah? Was he a general or something? Because that could be high dollar.
Yeah,
How
my
much?
pendants.
Huh?
Yeah, my pendants.
I don't know.
Medals?
Oh wow. Oh, this isn't only a general. This is like the next in line to leading a tribe. Whew. Yeah, you're probably gonna get easily 500 gold for him. Easily.
Not even worth effort.
I mean, you know, they may pay more. I'm not the one who handles the rewards, but I mean, you may get 500 gold, and you know he's gonna.
What race is this guy?
He is he's actually a Tybaxi. So
Bastard cat, like
so yeah.
that mayor.
But he's going to he also probably be able to, you know, have a good back to do all the grunt work around the area. I'm not sure. Looks like he's too strong to be a cook. So
What do you do for the Bloodstone Army?
Me, I travel. I do the rations and make sure that they can eat, and sometimes a little hunting here and there. You know, got good ears for it as he points to his cat ears. You know.
Yo, the Jets are going down.
But are you guys freelancers? Are you part of are you guys joining the army, or what's the word?
We plan to join. We saw the paper.
Oh yeah.
I read this all by myself.
Yeah. Good for you. Good for you. Well,
Nailed it.
you guys got another about a half a day walk. As soon as you see the final banner there, just over the hill, down below, you'll see the river and basically the encampments. And you know, don't get lost because there's quite a bit of them. You know.
The banners were perfectly placed.
You know, it's
Perfectly.
But you also got to be careful because there are some pure Bloodstone Army, you know, individuals that don't really take kindly to new recruits. You know, they kind of like to keep it within their own bloodline.
Then why do they have papers?
Questions.
I mean,
Can I duel for position?
I mean, they do have a ranking system. Yes, that's a possibility. You know, sometimes
to be the king of fucking Bloodstone.
Sometimes the only reason why they treat me well is because obviously, you know, you're not gonna mess with somebody that messes with your food, you know, so makes sense. You know, I hear you clicking your teeth over there, you ugly wood elf. Shut up!
Fucking kill you.
You mind if I get down and give him a couple whackings?
All yours.
Nice. He gets up, looks right, and he just big old scratch of claws just go across your a little trickle of blood.
I punch him.
Double fist.
The bam kick. Oh, this one's a feisty one, huh? And he goes shink, and he takes out the claws. Easy.
I need money for this.
Need him in one piece.
As you got claw marks scratched up on your face.
Like you got in a fight with fucking Nixon.
Wrap this straight up.
That was satisfying. Yeah, you ask me, the only good wood elf is a dead wood elf or one that's a slave. Oh, yeah. But anywho, if you guys need anything in terms of you have any special requests that you guys would like, any type of food you're interested in,
How about cat?
Emotions.
fresh out of that.
Okay.
I'm gonna casually pull out one of these lovely scrolls that I have from way back when and cast calm emotions on this person in front of me.
Okay. He's calm.
Not who I wanted you to come, but it's all good.
Doing one on Bitter
scrolls.
too.
Oh, okay. Bitter is super calm.
Listen, I don't want the motherfucker to keep scratching him up too, okay?
Well, I tell you what, I got some of this here, and he goes back in his little carriage, and he goes,
A couple of bottles.
just in case they don't pay you guys enough for, you know, him, here, you guys can have this, and it's like a really smoked out, seasoned, big piece of like fillet fish
Yo, fuck you. I'm gonna fetch the highest price.
that he gives to you. He gives
You're
it to
calm,
you.
Sun's going down, big man.
Shut the fuck up.
And it's almost like it's so cut up and fried that it's almost like picking food. Like you can just pick it right from the fish and eat it. So, but anywho, well, it's a pleasure meeting you. If you guys need anything, don't be afraid to say.
Yeah, we shouldn't keep Bloodstone waiting.
Yeah, get that.
Need as much work out of him as we can get.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, if I see another one, I'll let you know because you guys look like a crew to not mess with. So, also be careful of a weird flying eagle around here. They like to steal the horses. So, I don't know.
Yeah, we had 3.
Apparently, that one eagle's already taken 5 horses from the Bloodstone Army without them even knowing. So,
Your boy.
I think the last one they finally caught who was doing it. So, they've got the ballistas ready and arrows going. So they've been on high alert because that's really the only action they've had lately is that stupid eagle. So, anywho, to better days as he just kind of goes about his way.
Right. Now I gotta go save a bird.
I'm calm as fuck.
All right. About 11 o'clock rolls by. It's getting late. You notice that there is one big banner that he did say that you'd come across before you actually kind of get to the ravine.
Do we want to stop now? Because just in case things go south, fighting in the light is better than fighting in the dark.
I always have light.
I can see in the dark. I don't give 2
That
shits.
flashlight's so fucking cool.
Yeah. You can see. You can
And
see.
you're stealthy as fuck. Why wouldn't you want to fight in the dark? Fucking idiot.
Saying. Nice.
One of them couple motions.
What was that?
Nothing. I'm just a student prisoner.
I'll smack you.
How long does calm motion last?
Like an hour, I think.
Okay.
I'll check.
Okay. But you suggest to pull over and make camp before you head in?
Yes? No?
It's up to you.
Oh, yeah, let's pull over.
All of a sudden, Trixie became the leader of the group. So, you guys pull over. Vitter, you are all tied
It lasts up to a minute.
Okay. So, you are back to normal.
It's no.
You got scratches down your face still.
Should've let me kill the fucking cat. Cut off their food supply and let them fucking starve.
Kill them all. They don't need to. It's food for all the other kids.
What are we doing?
I want to save a fucking eagle after I take a nap.
Okay.
Fuck, I'm a prisoner. I'm just going to fucking sleep.
Alright. Y'all going to sleep?
I'll keep watch.
Okay.
I'm gonna run my immovable rod, or not really run it. I'm gonna fucking.
I don't have the key. You can put it right into the fucking chain.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But
Okay.
you could have just went like this.
Okay. So, you tie him down with the moving rod again, make sure he doesn't move.
Yeah.
Jezebel, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna stay up.
Okay, you stay up. You go to sleep. You two are up. Perception check.
Talking
For
if
both
you
of
want.
us.
Yeah. Talk if you want.
Or don't. It's up to you.
3 plus.
8.
19.
Okay.
Wait, actually,
That's wrong.
just kidding.
Yeah, that's a
Just
forever
kidding.
fucking roll. That's like 40.
29.
29.
Okay. You're very in tune to really paying attention to kind of what's going on.
Always.
Every now and then you're kind of catching a little bit of like frogs
God,
kind of
roll
jumping
back there.
around, you know. You on the other hand, not really paying attention too much. Anything you guys want to talk about while you guys are up? Say anything. Get to know each other. No? Okay. 4 hours go by.
That ain't shade tricks.
Some
Too damn big.
4 hours go by. Seems that everything is fine, peaceful. Looks like Vitter's kind of uncomfortable. You hear the chains jaggling every now and then when he's sleeping, but nothing really intense goes by as Trish, you would wake up.
I ain't doing fucking shit.
You guys go to sleep.
I'm awake. I'm just not doing shit.
If I notice he's awake, I'm gonna take my move right back.
Okay. Anything you guys want to talk about at all?
What?
What are you in for?
Fucking existing.
Funny. Chris, anything you want to do?
Are you gonna be able to handle yourself?
Probably not.
Alright.
When we wake up, I will cast Mage Armor on myself again.
Okay. You do so. Chris?
I'm gonna cast Commune with Nature to see if we're getting closer to the people.
Okay. Sweet. As you guys are kind of hanging out, we're gonna actually wrap up there. However, I do need everybody to leave but Crits. So Crits gets to stay down here.
For your information, it is now Saturday, March 2nd.
Yo.
Should probably let you guys out.
Wait.
Go ahead and take that lemonade up there with you, buddy.
You bring the trash up with you.
Yep.
Come on, bud.
The eagle thing was funny, Devin. Good job.
Fuck yeah.
It was funny.
I just remember I had to save you.
So you cast Commune with Nature. What does that exactly do? I'm just curious. What does Commune with Nature do?
So, where is it? There it is. It's the 3 bits of information for the
Oh, okay.
thing.
Okay.
Whether there's prevalent plants, materials, animals, or people.
Okay. So obviously, you know, there's gonna be a lot of them. So that'll be one.
Yeah.
The second one is it's kind of vague because you're not actually seeing it. So you could tell that there is very, very encampments that affected nature. So it's like it hurts, like, you know, their poles and shit, cutting down trees and shit. So you can kind of feel the pain of that. The third thing, it'd be tons of them, many of them.
I was looking for distance if we were.
Distance.
So at least when I know
Distance, you're like a half mile away.
Yeah, I know I'm within a mile.
But anywho, as you kind of cast that, you're gonna give you a little bit more extra on this. So let's say it does a little bit more than that. You actually get up from Vitter and the group, and you kind of start walking. Not necessarily in the direction of the ravine, but you start walking north. And so you're going, but not far, like you go like 60 feet. You start walking that way, and you kind of start having another one of those kind of vision quests again. Like you're kind of sitting there. This time in the vision quest, you're starting to have flashbacks of basically, you know, the prisoner that has been ripped to shreds that you notice them with time and time again. You're getting those flashbacks, and then you're getting a sense of warmth, like fire, but it's like making you want to keep continually go towards the fire. You start noticing that you're seeing celestial images of symbols back and forth that are all now starting to circle around you as you continue to keep walking, to where it almost looks like you're seeing these giant stone formations that are leading into another plane of existence. So you're basically starting to feel like a heat of an infernal the further and further you go. So you know that something is drawing you closer, and it could be possibly the thing you're seeking for. Like, they want you to find them. They want to be able to settle this. You know, you're basically your revenge for the person that you lost in that direction. And the more and more you travel, you start to notice that there's these silhouettes along you, almost like a mini army. And it's starting to feel like that these silhouettes are now in the same purpose of what you are trying to do. So you look over and you kind of see what looks like almost like the same reflection of what Vitter looks like. And you look over and you see Jezebel, and the other one's a little bit more distorted, like it's more faint, like it's not in sync of exactly what you're doing. But as you continue to keep going you notice that on these stone pillars it has these symbols to basically line up, thinking of like a puzzle piece. So like you go in, you can actually move these symbols in a certain direction, and you notice that every time you move it, you get like this click to where it actually locks into place. And when it locks into place, you could tell that it's a sense of success. Like you're like, fuck yeah, I'm progressing towards whatever this goal is. As the faint of screams from your person that was brutally prisoned and absolutely just tortured is screaming through the direction that you're going to make you want to go faster, like they're intentionally making this person scream because they want you to come.
So I start running further and further away.
You start running further and further towards it, and you're now from 60 feet to the camp to 90 feet because you're actually running, like, you know. And whether Vitter looks, which we'll probably go next week, he sees you take off running, you know, but he doesn't understand what's going on. As you get about 120 feet, you wake up. So, and then you turn back around and you see the camp. So that's a little bit of a vision quest of what you got.